friends. Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV, a game near and dear to my heart. Anyway, I decided I want to do a Let's Play of Final Fantasy XIV because I would like to, I get a lot of questions like, is it worth it? And especially considering, free-to-play games are everywhere. So you lots of people are like, is it worth it to even bother with subscription-based games anymore? Because, I can play a bunch of them for free. My opinion is yes, I think pay-to-play is totally worth it. And you'll see, I guess in this one, it might not be your thing, but it might, and plus I'd like to share the story that I absolutely love. So we're going to start a new character. We're going to start a new character. Create a new character? Yep, we're going to start a new character. Excellent. And I'm going to be an Eorzea. Because reasons. I thought it'd be cool to do this because this is the newest race that came out of Heavensward, so I thought it'd be fun to play as one. Check it out, see what it's like, see how people treat me. And I like to read this because this is going to be like their back roots, their back history. The curved horns and beautifully patterned scales that characterize the Eorzea oft give rise to speculation that members of this hero-like race native to the far eastern continent of Othred are, in fact, the progeny of dragons. This, however, has long been disputed, with scholars citing several distinct differences in the two races as evidence of decidedly dissimilar roots, the first and foremost being the enhanced hearing and spatial recognition granted by an Eorzea's cranial projections, traits not attributed to draconian horns, and the second being the gross disproportion in body mass between Ari males and females, again, a trait widely unseen in dragons. Interesting. So maybe they're just like reptilian then. That's kind of neat. Neato Bisquito. What's your unique position, sir? Oh, checking it out? Right on. Standing. Let's do a different place. Yes. Anyway, male or female? There's significant height difference between them. I thought about doing a female just to see how I was treated, but I think I don't really enjoy playing as a female as much. And there's two different kinds. The Rain. Ari creation myth tells of a dawn father and a dusk mother from whom all are descended. The Rain believe their veins to run thick with the blood of the former, their brilliant white scales and iron wills serving as proof of their divine lineage. Unlike their sister clan, the Zella, hopefully that's right, who bloody the land with endless tribal conflict, the Rain have embraced a life of tranquility and solitude, long abandoning the nomadic lifestyle of their ancestors to settle deep in the valleys of Othred's mountainous eastern reaches. Only on rare occasions will one emerge from the valley mist to seek adventure in realms far. Interesting. Starting attributes: strength, dexterity, vitality, intelligence. Mind is 22. They make good healers, and piety is 22. Okay. How about the Zila? Ooh, he looks pretty badass. Okay. Unlike their sister clan of the Rain, who lead solitary lives hidden behind the savage peaks of Othred's eastern reaches, the Zilla are free spirits who roam the vast western steppe in close-knit tribes, hunting, gathering, and warring as their ancestors have for countless generations. And they've got strength, dexterity, vitality, intelligence, mind, and piety. So they'd be good like dragoons. That's min-maxing. That's me min-maxing. You can be any character, really. Like anything. Their intelligence is 20, so they'd be okay. Like my main is a dark elf mage. I think I'm gonna with these. I wanted to do a melee class because I don't usually do melee classes. So yeah. But it doesn't look like they are not good for tanking. It doesn't look like they'd be okay. But I think I might do a lancer. I've honestly been waiting to do this playthrough because I could not decide what I wanted to do as a class. All right, so we'll be, oh wow, 85 inches tall, huh? All right, we'll go super tall. And we will go with, what color should we be? We could be purple. Super purple. I don't really like that. Character customization, guys. Isn't it exciting? I'll try to be quick about this though. Tail. Ooh, tail's always kind of weird. We'll go with this one. I like that one. Ooh, short, long. We'll go short. Not a big fan of tails either. Hairstyles. This is where the important stuff happens. What hairstyle do we pick? Ooh, Super Saiyan? Super faux hockey? Oh man, ponytail? Herm. Or do we go dapper? How does dapper look? You know what? That's not working for me. That's real bad. Don't do that. Oh man. I could do luscious locks. How's luscious locks look? Oh, I think he's too skinny for that luscious locks look. I think I want to do this one. I kind of like the way that looks. It kind of matches his heritage, I guess. Yes, look at that face. All right, continue. Hair color. Hair color is important as well. What do we do? Let's do a kind of normalish hair color then. Actually, I don't think any of these colors are normal. That one's pretty normal. We'll do that. We'll do brown. Yes, brown hair. Brown hair is best hair. Highlights? Ooh, white highlights. I like that. We'll do that. Continue. Okay, now we gotta pick our horns. Or whatever they are. I think they're horns. We'll figure it out. There's only 4 types. Oh, they change your facial stuff too. That makes them look really old. I don't know if I like that. Are these faces? These are different faces. Ah, man. Which face do I like? I kind of like this one, actually. We'll go with that one. Jaw. That one. Eye shape. This one. Iris. We'll go large. Eye color. What kind of eye color do we want? We'll go something light. We'll do bluish, purplish, kinda. We'll do that one. That works. Limbo rings. We can do one limbo ring and only have it on one and not the other, or not have limbo rings at all. But limbo rings are cool. It's very Final Fantasy, I guess. It's like their defining feature. Ooh, I could do black. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll go white. Super white. No, actually, white's up here. Ooh, I like that actually. Let's go. Eyebrows. Do you even have eyebrows? They're like painted on eyebrows. We'll do this one. Nose. I like that one. Mouth. Boop, 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 boop. This one. Boop. Lip color. Okay, we can alter his lip color. Have none. Light or dark? Light? Dark? Interesting. I kind of like the way that looks a little bit. Alright, continue. Ooh, scales. Ooh, that's cool. I guess you can put scales on like everything for the most part. Oh, that's weird. That's like eyebrow scales. The nose and the side of the face. Oh, you can kind of pull the majority of them off. I like that one. I like that. That works for me. Continue. Do we want any face paints? He's tribal. Their ancestry is tribal. I could do some face paints. Herm. What to do though? What to do? Could do some crazy streaks. That seems weird. I don't like that one too much. There's these. These are kind of like the Scion tattoos. Meh. You can't really position them either too much. They're kind of stuck in their one place. Maybe a flower. Put a flower on my face. Butterfly heart. We'll go with a heart. Go with a heart on the other side. Excellent. Excellent. And it will be purple. Purple. Yes. Excellent. Now we get to pick up voice. Oh. Let's go with this. That's a little weird. I don't like that. Okay, no. No thanks. Ooh, I kind of like that one. Yes. This is it. Yeah, that's the voice. All right, that's our face. As you probably noticed, this is about 10 minutes worth of character customization, but you don't get a whole lot. You don't get any body options really. It's all facial features. That's really, and I think the majority of that is to keep the armor to scale for the most part, because most of the armor is, they've got 6 races now, and they all go to the different ones, including Lalafels, which are really small. But that being said, it doesn't really bother me that much. You don't really notice the body stuff too much. Save appearance data? Sure. Slot number 1. Oh, call him Xander. Save. Data saved. Okay, and now you get to pick your birthday. Eorzea calendar consists of the moon. Menfina, revolving around Hydaelyn's 2 astral and umbral poles, while fluctuating between each of the 6 elements in this, the year can be said to be the length of 12 moons. Okay. First astral moon. Okay. This is random to me. I have no idea. I don't think that this affects anything, but it kind of gives you like I don't know. We'll go with October. Sure. October 32nd? That's weird. 10-1, 10-2, 10-3, 10-4, 10-5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's something strange happening. 30, 29. Was that it? There's 2 28s? That's weird. We'll go with 30. We'll go with the weird one. Let's make Halloween our birthday. And then you get to pick who your patron deity is. Helone, mover of glaciers and goddess of war, is the guardian deity of Ishgard. She commands the element of ice and associated with the first moon of the Eorzean calendar. Helone is the daughter of Relgar and a bitter rival of Nofika. She is most often depicted as a relentless warrioress, armed with a bronze greatsword. Her symbol is the 3 spears. Interesting. I picked 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now Thal. See, this would be good if I was picking a caster, I believe. Who did I pick? I picked Beauregard for my main. They also kind of associate, I think, a little bit with classes. I'm not really sure how that works, but they also affect your elemental resistances ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. It's a really insignificant amount of number min-maxing, really. Oh, I don't know. Helone. I don't want to pick it because it's the first one on the list, but we'll go with Helone. Now that I've played most of Heaven's Ward and I kind of get it more. Who else is there? Now Fall is for Ul'dah. Who's Gridania? Umsala Mensa. Let's see. Nofika. Nofika, tender of soils and harvests and goddess of abundance, is the guardian deity of Gridania. She commands the element of earth and is associated with the 11th moon of Eorzea calendar. Nofika is the daughter of Azima and the younger sister of Liliman. God, she is most often depicted as a jubilant farmer holding a scythe of steel. Her symbol is the spring leaf. Huh. I picked that one. Okay. Indubitably. Let's see. Who do I want to be? Let's look at the job. Oh, I'm a paladin? What? What? Pugilist? Marauder? Lancer? I think, yeah, it's definitely going to be Lancer. Definitely Lancer. I've never played a Lancer before. Not even on my main. I never picked it up. Lancer. The strategy of Lancers is to outrange and fluster opponents with their long 2-handed polearms. Peppering them with a barrage of thrusting attacks, they are trained with a number of weapons, giving a diversity to their attacks that makes them extremely versatile combatants. In former times, the long spear saw the most widespread use, due in great part to the influence of the proud Lancer legions of Alamigo. Since then, the guild has greatly expanded its armories to include a variety of weaponry, such as the halberd and the trident. And you start in Gridania. Your class determines your starting city, and there's the archer, which I also have played very little of, conjurer, thaumaturge, which is black mage. It's my boo. It's my baby. And then there's the arcanist. I'm surprised they don't show the scholar, do they? If I flip, no. I'm sorry, dude. But the cool thing about the arcanist is it has 2 classes that it turns into. So like if you pick up the arcanist when you hit level 30, you can either be a scholar or you can be a summoner. And the really neat part about that is, say you pick Scholar and you level that up to 50, and then you can pick up more job classes. So you just do the quest to be a summoner, and it's based off of the base class's experience. So your Arcanist level is 50. And so when you pick up the summoner is immediately level 50, and you just have to go through the quest line. So that's kind of a neat thing that I thought was really cool they did with the Arcanist. But yeah, we're going to go Lancer. That's what we're doing. We're gonna do... Oh, I can switch servers now? That's crazy. I didn't know I could switch servers. We're gonna stay on Shiva, which is an EU server. Just because all my booze is there. All my Touch McGildy's booze. Yep. I think it's funny. They're probably gonna... I don't know if they're gonna move it or not, but it's on a data center, which is in Canada, and this is for Europe. And they have said that they've bought a building, or at least a server station in Europe that's going to be for the European players, and they're going to move some of the servers over. I really hope Shiva stays in Canada, though. I don't want to have to change servers. And I'm afraid the lag might be too much, but we'll see. Confirm. Full name. Let's try... We'll do Xander. Xander, and we'll keep the same last name. Polar. Confirm. Do I get to keep that name? We're loading. It's starting. Begin a new game with this character. Yep. And so it begins, friends. So begins our journey into Final Fantasy. I've also never started in Gridania. I've only ever started in Ul'dah. When I played in the beta, I started in Ul'dah, and I stuck with the Black Mage for that. And then I stuck with the Black Mage in the main game, so this will be fun. I'm excited. I'm really excited to kind of share this with you, and I'm also excited to experience the story again, because there's so much stuff. It's been so long. Cutscene time. And I'll do my best not to talk through the spoken pieces, and I can't wait to get new clothes, because I look like a haggard mess. Oh, all right.
Here.
Oh. Yes. Hear what? What am I hearing? Oh.
Feel.
Still talking. Disembodied voice. I feel like you should be concerned. We are concerned. Don't look into the sun. It's bad for you. Don't walk into the light. I'm concerned. See, this is bad. See, that's why you don't walk into the light. Monsters in there.
Hear. Feel. Think.
Uh-huh. What is this? Ow, it's bright. Oh. I'll take it. I will take it. That dragon armor looks really good on him. Ooh, girl. It's about to get real in here. Oh, stupid phone. Now's not the time. Boop, boop. So I just wrecked that guy's face. Haven't even started yet. Whatever, do what I want. I'm amazing. I'm a dragoon. Because I'm sure that's not a thing already. Oi. Are you ready for me to voice act? Because that's going to happen. You all right, lad? You're not prepared. Grizzled passenger. You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets pit sides. That'll be the ether, I reckon. Some are more prone to sickness than others. No need to fret though, you'll soon get used to it. Oh, as you drink? Oh, look at you guzzling. What the hell's that? Oh my god, Moogles! They're so cute! No. Feeling better, Kupo? Aha, you can see us. I had a feeling you could, Kupo. I can't make that noise. We're Moogles and we live in this wood. They're all gonna have the same voice. Can he see them? Normal folks can't see or hear us, which makes you special, Kupo. This is fun for me. And seeing as how you're special, maybe you can tell us something. The wood's been restless of late, lots of strange things happening. Have you chanced to witness anything suspicious, Kupo? I don't speak either. Oh my god, what are you doing? I'm sorry. But of course you haven't. You've only just arrived. Well, there's nothing for it then. We'll just have to keep looking. Nice to meet you, Kupo. Sorry. Wasty face Moogles. Oh my gosh. They're great. Where's my beer? How do you not see the floating bottle? Did you just miss it? I don't get it. I don't understand what's happening. Oh, man. Gridania's still a far way off. In case you were wondering, seeing as you're awake, how's about you keep me company till we get there? That sounded creeper. Just kidding. Them youngins don't much care for conversation, see? Vermont's the name, and peddling me trade. As for you, good self... As for your good self, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you're one of them new adventurers, in my warm. I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean, and ain't no secret that adventure is a risky business, these days especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? We'll go stoic. Stuff. None of your business. Well, if you ain't inclined to tell, I ain't about to pry. Might be his old Vermont's a chatterbox, but he sure as hell ain't no busybody. We all have a secret or three, don't we? Me? Dozens. And I'd rather they stayed secret too, which is why I don't go sticking my nose where it ain't welcome. Blah. Words. Just remember though, there's more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. They kind of slightly respond to your choices when it comes to dialogue, but nothing overly so. Halt! Go no further! What's this then? Oh dear. Ah! Do I need to lance someone in the face with my heart? What's going on? A skirmish has broken up. God, I've lost that voice already. A skirmish has broken out up ahead with the Ixali. For your own safety, you must remain here until... Oh no. Bloody hells. We shall hold them here. Try to break clear. Ooh. It's getting real over there. But now I can help them. I'm a level 1. Oh, murdered. Murdered. There's some definite similarities between different starting zones, I'm sure. That was too bleeding close. Nice of the Ixal to send us a welcoming party, though, eh? Joking aside, this won't be the last time you meet those feathered fiends, so just take care, alright? By the by, this your first trip to Gridania? No, it's not. I was here in another life, a long time in the future. Thought not. But I'll wager there have been some changes since your last visit. Allow a journeyed itinerant to teach you a few new things about your destination. The city of Gridania lies slap bang in the middle of the Black Shroud, the biggest luscious forest in all Eorzea. Though it ain't near as lush as it used to be. Saying that, not since the Calamity laid half it to waste. The destruction prompted a herd of new nasties to move in and gave the Ixal unneeded encouragement. Birdman raids have become a daily occurrence. At long last. Behold, Gridania, the forest nation blessed by the elementals. Yay, Gridania. So pretty. It's my favorite city-state, honestly.
The Black Shroud.
Oh.
The ancient forest, close to the heart of Eorzea.
I don't remember this.
Beneath the boughs of its towering trees lies the woodland city-state of Gridania. Once a sanctuary from the world beyond the hedge, even the mighty elementals, eternal guardians of the forest, could not forestall the coming of the Seventh Umbral era. However, the goddess Nofika was never one to forsake her children, and today she welcomes another brave soul.
She's my patron deity. I don't know who talks to
One
me.
who may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm.
And here's where we part ways, son. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares, then it's back to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this, by way of thanks for keeping me company. Is it because of my heart tattoo? Hey, you never did tell me your name, did ya? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square. Can I shoot laser beams out of my eye?
May the matron take him to her bosom, that he may never want. And in his heart, sow serenity, purity, and sanctity.
Ooh. Is there a cutscene? I don't remember. Yeah, kinda. Welcome to Gridania Park. Perhaps, maybe. I think it's cool that with the new race you can kind of start new if you want to with the new race. That's pretty neat. Gives the game a different feel a little bit. At least for me. You there, yes you. I don't know if it's a male or female. Hopefully I didn't just break everything. Yeah, it's a male. Your face is not known to me. Newly come to the city, no doubt. Should I know you? I am Lieutenant, a wood whaler of Gridania. It is my duty to protect our nation from her enemies, while welcoming those who may yet prove her friends. Let us see what you are. Are you gonna stab me, sir? I don't want to be stabbed. Aha! Welcome to Gridania, a vibrant forest nation created in the bosom of nature. Please select the control scheme you wish to use. Mouse and keyboard. Oh, I already know all these things. Follow the instructions to move a character and adjust the portion, blah blah blah. When you're ready to proceed, speak to Lieutenant. Oh, I need to do all the things. There's so much wrong now. Yep, I don't need that. So we're gonna take a hot minute and fix this. I have $0. Oh God. I'll do that. I'll do that later. But this layout, we're not sticking with this. This is just awful, and I can't do it. I can't do it. I have the little leaf next to my head. I'm a Lancer. Look at me, I'm a Lancer. Yeah, I'm a Lancer. All right, let's talk to this guy. God, I'm really tall too. Cool things, you can zoom out pretty far, which is really useful in like the trial fights and things where there's stuff going on around you. But I sometimes I stick close. Keeps me up to speed. So pretty here. All right, Lieutenant. Let's pick up a quest. To be recognized as an adventurer in the city-state of Gridania, you must first register yourself for the Adventurers Guild. Okay, I'll get my first monies, and I think nope, not gonna level me up though. Shall we begin? Another green adventurer, I presume. I thought as much. We cannot allow strangers to wander Gridania unchecked and untested. Before you rush off and begin pestering every second citizen for work, I suggest you make yourself known to the Garlean Canopy. That's the headquarters of the local Adventurers Guild, in case you were wondering. The Garlean Canopy is the building you see behind me. Speak to Mother Mione within and she will take you in hand. Because I speak in stuff. You have begun a quest. Yes, I know how to do that. Let's go! Pew pew, pew pew! Yes, I have 19 mail. Oh man, I'm gonna check that out. It's gonna be good. I wonder what. I know I've got like man, my movement is quite exaggerated. I don't know how I feel about that. There's lots of movement. I'm not used to it. We'll talk to Mother Mione. Hey girl. Hey girl, I'm here to be an adventurer. Can we talk about your hair? No, okay. Well, what have we here? A wide-eyed and wondering young adventurer, come to put your name down at the guild, I assume? Shake your head. Welcome. Mione is my name, or Mother Mione, as most call me, and the Garlean Canopy is my place. As the head of the Adventurers Guild in Gridania, I have the honor of providing guidance to the fledgling heroes who pass through our gates. No matter your ambitions, the Guild is here to help you attain them. Excellent. In return, we expect you to fulfill your duties as an adventurer by assisting the people of Gridania. A fine deal, wouldn't you agree? Sure, it's great. I'm down, sign me up. To an outsider's eyes, all may seem well with our nation, but naught could be further from the truth. The people live in a state of constant apprehension. The Ixal and various gangs of common bandits provide an unending supply of trouble. Trouble compounded by the ever-present threat of the Garlean Empire to the north, and that is to say nothing of the Calamity. Even now, the wounds have barely begun to heal. But I speak of it as if you were there. Forgive me, 5 years past, Eorzea was well nigh laid to waste when a dread worm emerged from within the lesser moon Dalamud, and rained fire upon the realm. It is this which people say the Calamity, called the Calamity. Scarcely a square mom of the 12 Woods was spared the devastation, yet despite the force's extensive wounds, not a soul among us can recall precisely how it all happened. Well, poor development, bad timing, and failure on the part of many. Anywho, we'll not discuss that here. I am well aware of how I am well aware of how improbable that must sound to an outsider. It is improbable, but it's also true. For reasons we can ill explain, the facts surrounding the calamity are shrouded in mystery. There are as many versions of events as there are people willing to recount them. All we know is there's a dragon. Yet amidst the hazy recollections and conflicting accounts, all agree on one thing, that Eorzea was saved from certain doom by a band of valiant adventurers. Whatever else we've misremembered, none of us have forgotten the heroes who risked life and limb for the sake of the realm, and yet, whenever we try to say their names, the words die upon our lips. Almost like when we try to say your name with a voice actor, because that doesn't happen. And whenever we try to call their faces to mind, we see naught but silhouettes amidst a blinding glare. Thus have these adventurers come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Mysterious. Ahem. Pray do not feel daunted by the deeds of legends. We do not ask that you become another Warrior of Light, only that you do what you can to assist the people of Gridania. Great or small, every contribution counts. I trust you will play your part. All that's left then is to conclude the business of registration. Here's a quill. Scroll your name right there. Oh, and I would appreciate it if you used your real name. There's a special place in the Seventh Hell for those who use amusing aliases. Oh. Oh dear. I feel like that's saying something to people that make bullshit names. Zandapola. And you're quite sure that isn't an amusing alias? I like my name. Very well. From this moment forward, you are a registered adventurer of Gridania, nation blessed by the elementals and bounty of the Twelveswood. The guild expects great things from you. Look what just arrived. Another god's damned adventurer. Oh. Look at what just arrived. Another goddamn adventurer. Don't you start that. Adventurers are the very salve of the Gridania needs. The elder Eorzea herself bade us welcome them with open arms. Do you mean to disregard her will? Of course not. Lest you forget, it is my sworn duty to uphold the peace. Am I to blame if outsiders bring mistrust upon themselves? You, adventurer, mind that you do not cause any trouble here, or I shall personally cast you out of this realm and into the Seventh Hell. Everybody wants to put me in the Seventh Hell. What the hell's going on here? Why you gotta be so rude, sir? Ahem. Pay that out to us no mind. He meant only to counsel you. Suspicious characters have been prowling the Twelveswood of late, you see, and the Wood Whalers feel they cannot afford to take any chances. As is often the way with folk who live in isolation, Gridanians are wont to mistrust things they do not know well, your good self included. Fear not, however. Given a catalogue of exemplary deeds in no more than a handful of years, the locals will surely warm to you. Years? Well, time passes faster here. On behalf of my fellow citizens, I welcome you to Gridania. May you come to consider our nation as your own in time. Little do you know, I might already have a house. Now then, you may depend on old Mother Mione to teach you a few things that every adventurer should know. Excellent. Complete. Yes, quest completed. Completed. This concludes the introductory game tutorial. You have taken the first step as an adventurer in the city of Gridania. Listen well to the wisdom of Mother Mione, then go forth and discover the incredible adventures that await you. Excellent. Ow. Well, we're gonna get started, and I think I will call that the end of episode 1, now that we're all in it. I will say this for this game. One of the biggest complaints for the 1.0 version was the very serious lack of any in-game information as to what you were supposed to do. So as we're going through these first bits, you might feel like it's seriously holding your hand through the majority of the beginning, and it kind of is, because that was one of the biggest complaints, was that nobody knew how to play the game and there was nothing to help you figure it out. So it might seem a little overboard at points, but we'll try to make it fun, because I mean, I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty well done right at the beginning. Hey, that guy's not there, that's weird. Anyway, that's it for me, and if you've enjoyed, I would greatly appreciate a thumbs up. You can subscribe to my channel for more RPG fun things, and I will see you all in the next video. Okay, bye.